Coach, just general thoughts on the win.
Well, I thought we tried to impress upon the guys we need to get going quickly offensively, and we certainly did that. I thought scoring in the first was big. Getting the 2-out double by Trevor to put us out in front 1-0, and obviously had the big inning there in the second inning, and I think what you saw offensively is kind of who we are. I mean, we've got some power, but we're not a home run hitting club. We hit a lot of doubles, we hit a lot of sac flies, we situational hit, and we don't give many at bats away. And I think that's who we are offensively and what we've got to do to be successful. And I thought TJ Satterley gave us a great start on the mound. He kind of ran into trouble there in the fifth. He's been a reliever for us, he's been a starter for us, and I thought, usually about that 75, 80 pitches is about where he starts, to hit a wall a little bit. I think he saw that again today, but he did a great job, getting us out in front, and then, from there I went to, Kyle Cantu, who's, one of our best strike throwers. I mean, when you got a big lead, you just want to fill the strike zone up, and that felt like that's what he did, and that's what Will Lozenak did at the end. Obviously, we made a couple miscues that made it a little more interesting, but either way, I like the way we played today.
You have to feel opposite way. You chase their starter in the second inning, so you got to feel good when you're getting hits and they're having to burn bullpen.
Well, yeah, this time of year, you want to get to the bullpen as quick as you can. When you get to the bullpen there in the second inning, and then I think we got to the bullpen again there in the third. And making them use down the line arms, I think that's especially when you have a club that we feel is pretty good offensively as we are, and to get them keep using arms, different guys. You feel like we're just going to keep scoring when that happens.
And then Reed Leonard at the top of your lineup, 5 hits, one off the Morehead and the OVC tournament record. Just obviously the table setter for your team today.
Reed's a good hitter. I'm biased, but I think he's the best shortstop in our league, and obviously the coaches voted that way as well. Has had a phenomenal year defensively, but he makes us go offensively. I mean, he's got that school record on base streak, and he's on there every day, even days like yesterday where he doesn't get a hit. He gets 2 or 3 walks, and just really makes us go offensively and sets the table for us.
And then looking forward to tomorrow, you're going to play Tech, and you all faced off in this game a year ago too. Just thoughts on they scored 5 runs today. Generally not what they've done this season.
Yeah, I mean, certainly, we respect them. They've got a great team. They've had a great program. They're a good club. They're very talented. This is a game that we wanted to get to. It's a game we wanted to play. We figured to win this, you're going to have to go through them. And certainly we respect them, but it's a game we're going to be ready to play.
And you just played them this past weekend. Does that make any difference? I mean, you're fresh. You've seen each other recently.
I don't know that it makes any difference other than there's still some still a little chippiness and animosity there because it was an intense series, no question. But I think that there's a lot at stake, and we got to worry about playing well ourselves. And I think that's as important as who we're playing. If we don't fill the strike zone up, doesn't matter who we're playing, we're not going to win. If we don't have good at bats, we're not going to win. I think we've got to do those 2 things tomorrow. And if we do those things, then I'll take my chances, whoever we play.